What's going on, guys? We are back. Gylfi fucking Sigurdsson.
Big welcome to you all. Pleasure to have your company for this match in this pre-season tournament here in Osaka in Japan. And the result's important today to decide which team will get into the final.
Yeah, and of course all these players, Danny Williams included, will be having one eye on the big kick-off to start the Premier League season, and nobody wants to miss out on that, so they'll be eager to impress out here today.
This is the America lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5. This could be a chance. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition.
It's also gonna be
A chance to break away now on the counter. Bernard. Aguilar. If anyone's going to give Everton an edge in this game, it could be him.
What I like about him is his acceleration as much as just that outright pace. He can really leave somebody flat-footed when he's got a mind to it.
Bernard. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Going forward well. Now here's a chance from winning the ball.
and it's a goal
And there it is, the opening goal.
for Danny Williams.
He is one to keep an eye on, Danny Williams, and we've certainly kept an eye on this goal.
I love it, you know, left foot, right foot, he can head the ball to and score all sorts of goals.
So Everton are in front. Rodriguez, rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. That'll be a throw-in for America. Can really get at the opposition here. Gonna try one now. It's a difficult technique.
The hell was
He
that?
didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Pickford. I believe this is his
So we're on
first
Danny
year.
Williams, Alan. We mentioned him, he got to the semi-final of the League Cup last season, but still a fair bit to do. And perhaps we'll learn more about him now and in the weeks ahead.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, he's this type of character.
In with a chance. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with a connection either.
Bernard. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw.
Luca Dean.
I have to say, Alan, we've had a terrific journey out here, and it's a fascinating place to visit. The pre-season tournaments give us a chance to do that. I know some of the managers feel the travelling is a bit too much, and it's a commercial reason, not a football reason.
Yeah, I think, you know, the sports scientists come into their own as regards the time difference, the jet lag. They all have different ways of dealing with it, but you have to say, I mean, the commercial aspect does play a big part in getting teams over here.
It's one back. Gets his cross in.
And it's a goal.
The equaliser.
An equalizing goal.
Looking good with attacking play like this and this goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
So away we go at 1-1. Aguilar. Ibarra. Rodriguez. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Alvarez. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And here's the shot. Corner given for America. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. The goal is there for the taking. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
So Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Ibarra. Castillo. Shots on here. Picked up
The
easily
fuck?
by Pickford. We've got 2 added minutes. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, his team haven't been on what you would describe as top form, but he came good. When they were struggling a bit, got them on level terms. Which way is it going to go now?
Okay. Out of the second half to go.
Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Theo Walcott. Damn, I got kicked in the balls, mate.
Cleared it well. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Danny Williams! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Theo Walcott. Gay. Coleman. Chance to put it in the box from here. He's got a chance to cross. Idrissa Gay. Now with Danny Williams. Shots on! Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort.
Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Alvarez. Aguilera. Bernard.
Oh my god. Terrible
Play
pass.
well. Excellent vision. Real chance. Now this is an interesting attack. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Good vision. Theo Walcott. Lovely, incisive pass.
And Danny has his brace.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance.
I think he was offsides.
With Everton leading here. And 20 minutes to go. Now Rodriguez. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Now Williams. Careless there. Danny Williams out on the wing. And it's going to be his throw here. Theo Walcott. Gylfi Sigurdsson. He can clear it here. Sanchez. Castillo. They've got the ball back by that interception. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. That's a great interception. We're into the closing minutes now. 5 minutes left on the clock, and the game's still close, and still maybe an equaliser on the cards. Gylfi Sigurdsson, Bernard, Lucadinho. Now, can he take them on? Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Here's Williams! It looked a certain goal until the defender managed to get some contact.
That's just instinct, but that is top defended.
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. And it's Williams. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something. Free kick for America. It's a clear foul from that sliding challenge.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed. Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, Martin, it looks like he's going to have a crack.
Had a go! And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
You can see the smiles on the
Everton gets the victory.
Danny Williams very much to the fore. They are into the final of this pre-season tournament here in Osaka. Terrific from Danny Williams. Delight to watch him in action here. And I'm sure that's a sentiment shared by Alan Smith.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today...
What do you mean? He's a striker. What the fuck?
Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith with me as
It's
usual.
PSG versus Juventus.
We've got for you today from this Japanese city of Osaka.
Yeah, it should be a good match, Martin. PSG already going to go through, and Alex Hunter's going to face his old side. But for the time being, I'm looking forward to this. It has been a good tournament, good attendances. The locals have really enjoyed it.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
To take the lead. Hit the post.
And Neymar goes off the bar.
Managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought. But they're safe again. That's an easy cutout for the opposition. Saw the pass
Sandro.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Miralem Pjanic.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aldo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kedira. Pjanic. Neatly intercepted. And that's a throw for Juventus. Here's Douglas Costa. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Pjanic. Tackle goes in. Cavani. Hunter. Bernat. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. A great chance to go in front. No goal for PSG. I was sure I was going to be shouting for it.
I thought I was too, Martin, and the crowd did.
And it's Williams. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi.
PSG need to have a much better year than last year, Alan, don't they? I mean, it was a disaster.
Good vision here.
Man, Buffon and Ronaldo can't do anything on it.
Verratti. Neymar. It's Juve threading it through. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Rabiot. Di Maria. That's a wonderful tackle. And that will be a goal kick.
What? Oh, and Chesney's the goalie.
Miralem Pjanic. Game goes on for Juventus, thanks to the referee playing the advantage.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Paul
Gets his foot in there.
It's been a privilege to be here for this pre-season tournament in Japan. Very well organised, great attention to detail and great hospitality.
Yeah, most definitely, Martin. We've enjoyed.
To put them in front. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Di Maria. Hunter. In behind the defenders. Cavani. Cleared the ball. Miralem Pjanic. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Here's Douglas Costa. Hunter. He's got his shot off now.
How does the ball even get up? What?
Miralem Pjanic. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Douglas Costa could get the ball into the box now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't. Well, we're halfway through. We haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that will continue in this second half.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Miralem Pjanic. Douglas Costa made a quick interception. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. He's got a chance to cross. Khedira going forward well. The shot's on. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Matuidi. Miralem Pjanic. Alexandro. Cuadrado. Here's Alexandro. Cavani. Guided through. Neymar. Verratti. That's even better play to stop the chance. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Paulo Dybala.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Across from Cristiano Ronaldo. Through ball, played by Neymar. Hunter on the run, on the attack. And coming up now, a corner.
These fans have had to be patient last 10 or 15, but now they've got something to shout about if they get a good ball in the box.
Here comes the corner. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Now he can cross it. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Minutes of the 90 still to play. Matuidi just working away to try and find an opening. Delivered into the box. Oh, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Here's Alex Hunter. Hunter! Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed, and the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come, belatedly, but it might be enough. Paris Saint-Germain in front. Matuidi. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Neymar. They can spread the play now. Now the possibility for a cross. It's 82 minutes played now. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Coach is very disappointed because he could see the potential, as we could see from the commentary position. Flags up. It's against Alex Hunter. Juventus are going to make a change here.
Bonucci. Or Chiellini.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Shots on here. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who's certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
Well, he's cut that out well read. And the players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. On the move and able to cut out the pass. It's all or nothing really now for Juventus, taking risks in the pursuit of this late equaliser. Defending strongly there and making sure that
That's gonna do it.
full-time whistle. And PSG
Juventus get the win.
head to the final here in Osaka. Get themselves ready. It's all part of the preparations, of course, for the start of the Ligue 1 season.
Yeah, and that final does have a little edge with it. And I think that's what you need in these pre-season matches because Alex Hunter facing his old club and his old teammate, Danny Williams, might be a bit feisty that.
Well, join us for our coverage of the final on EA TV. Make sure you don't miss it.
Come on, lads!
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.